Kolkata electrocution horror. Bodies are piling up amid Kolkata flooding. Killer jolt of misgovernance that was caught on camera, where 9 deaths have been reported so far, and the bodies that were found in flooded Kolkata streets. Mamata Banerjee government that has failed to keep Kolkata citizens safe. Despite the fact that the Met Department had sounded flood alert, the government slept on this information. Now Kolkata residents were having to pay a price, and that too with their lives. Mass murder due to civic apathy, as is being termed, where these are nothing short of death traps, naked wires that are lying exposed on flooded streets, and people, innocent, unaware, walking into it without knowing that it is a death trap right ahead of them. Let me cut across to Anupam Mishra, joining us with further details of how 9 deaths have been reported due to electrocution. Why? Because the rains lashed Kolkata, and despite the Mamata government having information about the fact that flooding will occur, not enough measures were taken.
Well, you know, this whole controversy has taken a turn and political turn and snowballing into a big political fight between BJP and TMC. BJP is alleging that it is the negligence of TMC government, especially the mayor of Kolkata, that they knew the IMD alert, and still getting the IMD alert, they haven't taken the adequate measures to stop the flooded streets or stop the water logging in the Calcutta. And apart from this, BJP has also alleged that the death of these 11 persons are on TMC government because of their negligence. And you know that Mamata Banerjee had blamed CESC for the exposed wires that followed the death of 11 persons in Kolkata due to electrocution. And Mamata Banerjee has also said that CESC will pay the compensation to the lost lives, and state government will ensure a job per family. But BJP is telling that these are the negligence of state government. They have not taken adequate measures, and this is the only city where exposed wires have been seen. Apart from this city, there is no exposed wires in other metropolitan cities. That is what Sukanto Majumdar has said. And they have termed this as a murder of 11 people by Mamata government. So this, the whole issue is snowballing into a big political controversy at present. Even Mayor Firhad Hakim has went to meet the family members of the deceased persons and have condolences to those persons, those family members, and state government is also trying to give a job per family. Still, this whole issue is taking a big political turn.
Politics aside, Anupam, fact is that 9 lives are lost, and the Mamata government can't just pass the buck blaming it on another department. Fact also is that this problem should have been long resolved. Fact also is that as far as the Met Department is concerned, information was put out to the Mamata government, and it is the job of the state government to ensure that all these measures are taken well into account to see that there are no loss of lives here. There are 9 lives lost, and there needs to be accountability. It is as clear as that.
Yeah, absolutely, and that is what is happening here. TMC government is not taking accountability and responsibility, and they are blaming CESC for the exposed wires. But the fact is also that the state government should have taken measures to tell CESC in advance that why there are exposed wires in the city. There has no exposed wires in the city, other cities, metropolitan cities. So why Kolkata has so many exposed wires? And this is not the first incident. There are frequent incidents where we have seen that people have died due to electrocution in Kolkata during rainy season and due to these exposed wires. So CESC and state government should have taken measures to stop these exposed wires or to cut off these exposed wires. So this is the problem here, and BJP is blaming state government, especially Mamata government, that they have not taken adequate measures to stop these things, and that is why 11 people have lost their lives.
So 11 is the death toll that it has now reached. Extremely unfortunate, Anupam, and please stay on with us. A slew of political reactions that have been coming in on this. Let's listen in to what the BJP has said.
पानी ऐसा चीज है जो आपको आस्ते आस्ते निकालना पड़ेगा, हम मैजिक तो नहीं कर पाएंगे। ये पानी जो है हमारा पंपिंग स्टेशन चल रहा है, जब हाई टाइड आएगा तब पानी नहीं निकलेगा, फिर लो टाइड जब आएगा तब पानी निकलेगा। हमारा इस बार जो था सवेरे इतना पानी था जो लो टाइड जब था, फिर हाई टाइड आ गया, और हाई टाइड क्या ये आया है बान आया, बान माने और भी बड़ा हाई टाइड वो आया ना, बोट टाइड तो वो आया था, इसलिए काफी पानी जो रुक गया था उस समय। अभी फिर लो टाइड आ रहा है, तो अभी हमारा पानी जो है आस्ते आस्ते निकलेगा और हमारा पंपिंग स्टेशन सब चल रहा है।
Union Minister Shukanta Majumdar now with us on the phone line. Very good afternoon to you and thank you for talking to India today. Who do you hold responsible for these 11 lives lost in Kolkata?
Administration of the Trinamool Congress, who is ruling the Kolkata Corporation as well as the state for almost 15 years, and they are responsible all these losses. Because, first they have tried, the Honorable Chief Minister of the state, she has tried to, give all the responsibility on the shoulder of CESC. And CESC, they already cleared that all the wires, those who are hanging from the top of the pillars, which are very visible in Kolkata city, is actually not the work of the CESC. Those belongs to the Kolkata Corporation. So it is total mismanagement by the government. I can understand that after the 251 millimeters of rainfall, the water may become stagnant in different part of the Kolkata, but it is really a unique city. Trinamool Congress made it unique. That the people are also losing the life for the electrocution due to the electrocution after the heavy rain. It is unique in case of this country. In nowhere in this country this kind of incident happened. That after a heavy rainfall, 11 people lost their lives, and Mamata Banerjee's government is responsible for all these rubbish things. Those are happening in the state of West Bengal.
But Mamata government is still not taking responsibility. 11 lives are lost and they are passing the blame onto the electrical department. They are saying that compensation will be given. Can mere compensation make up for the 11 lives lost?
Mamata Banerjee always tries to, purchase the life of the people. Every time if an incident of rape or murder happens, or maybe it's a death due to the due to some liquor consumption, local liquor consumption, Mamata Banerjee always tried to purchase the lives with money. That is their attitude of Trinamool Congress. And again they are using such this attitude to purchase the lives of those people. But who will answer that after the rainfall, why people are losing their lives in the city of Kolkata? Even 2 years ago, two small school-going children, those lost their life. I visited their houses in the vicinity of Kolkata city. So it's becoming a, frequent incident in the in a one of the major metropolitan city of this country. And it is the capital of the state of West Bengal. And if we cannot protect the lives of the people here, so what will be the fate of the people? Those are staying in the 400, 500 kilometers away from the state capital.
The other problem that the West Bengal BJP has claimed that Kolkata is the only metropolitan city that hugely suffers when it comes to the problem of exposed wires. No other metropolitan city in India is suffering from the same. How severe is this problem and why is it that it continues and no cognizance has been paid?
See, it's a huge problem which is proved again by this by the death of 11 innocent people. You'd ask your reporters to just turn the camera upward inside a crowded area in the heart of the Kolkata. You would be able to see the wires are hanging from the different parts of the city. And it is really a unique phenomena in the metropolitan cities of this country. Only in Calcutta you will see this kind of wires are hanging. And it's total mismanagement, especially the Kolkata Corporation, They are doing nothing. Even this time also, the different department associated with the this rainfall prediction, they have predicted this kind of rainfall. But where was the preparedness? The Kolkata Corporation, they were totally underprepared.
Oh, yes, absolutely, Mr. Majumdar. I want to thank you for speaking to India Today this afternoon. And this is a glaring issue that needs the attention of the Mamata government. 11 lives are lost. And passing the buck is not a solution. The Mamata government that needs to claim responsibility, and the fact that they say that compensation will be given. But what about the families that are at the suffering end? Mamata government caught napping this time is the question that is being asked, because the IMD had issued a clear warning for heavy rainfall in West Bengal. What is it that the Mamata government did about it? Did they take any proactive measures? They did not, is what the people of West Bengal claim. Multiple deaths have happened due to electrocution alone. 11 lives lost due to electrocution after rain slashed the city of Kolkata. Crumbling infrastructure, of course, has been a persisting problem in Kolkata, and electrocution deaths that has now drawn the attention of people because the Mamata government did not pay attention, did not take adequate measures. The BJP out and out is blaming the Mamata government. They're calling this negligence. They're saying that these are death traps and people are falling in it. The IMD had issued a warning. Why is it that the Mamata government did not act on it? Civic apathy that has caused these murders is what the BJP is claiming. Crumbling infrastructure of West Bengal that has become a persisting problem, and the fact that nothing is being done about it, nothing is being done to improve all these issues. Poorly maintained roads, potholes, of course, that has become an increasing problem in Kolkata. No proper insulation of electricity wires. You just heard from Union Minister Sukanta Majumdar, who claims that Kolkata is the only metropolitan city in India that faces the maximum problem when it comes to such exposed wires. And the BJP says that the Mamata government had ignored the IMD's weather alert. No adequate measures that were taken to even save people from these areas, and that has caused these 11 deaths, and the Mamata government must take responsibility.